I'm Todd
Rocky
Grisham, and we're going
Marciano,
old school
the
tonight
Brockton
here inside
brawler
the Grand
himself.
Theater. One of the
Next to
greatest
me, of
fighters
course,
of
is
all,
Johnny
Johnny
Nelson.
Nelson. A sparkling
time
record,
to.
and one of the
It's
best
time
to
for our
ever
tale
do
of
it.
the tape. From China.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. Good punch. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches that echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nope, that hook won't score. Oh, what a punch! He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Why does he continue to hold? The referee can take a point here.
They need to be worried that the referee's not going to throw them out the ring and disqualify them both.
And once again, he gets clinched.
Yeah, you got to clinch. But the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about the conditions. Get him to just feel uncomfortable.
What a nightmare scenario! Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them? How are they going to get through this?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That punch scores. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
How many more power punches? The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout.